Hi, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. So you guys have been asking me how to use the paper packs from Dollar Tree. Well, you can really use them for many different things. So depending, I use them depending on the thickness of the paper, because they're different. They're not the same. You know, some are thinner, some are thicker. Like this one, for example, that's 2 pieces. This one is, I would say, middle, kind of in the middle. This and this would be definitely for tags or for tuck spots. So I'm going to put it here. This one, this could be for the same purpose. So let's put it here. These are all the same. Now this one is thinner. So the thinner ones could be used for either little pages in the journals or for extras that you can add to the side of the journal. So I'm going to put them here. Now these, let's see. This is 1 or 2, I cannot tell. I think might be just 1. I think this is just 1. So this is good for a tag. Now this one, these are thin. These are thin, so again, I could add them somewhere on the side of my page. This one is thick, and this one too. Now these little things, these make cute little tags, and you can actually make, you can use them as tags, or again, you can embellish the pages with these. Now this is very thick, and some, you know, some of them, they look the same, but then the thickness is different. But these are thick, so definitely for tags. So here I have tags and belly bands or tuck spots. This, the same, except that these, most likely for Halloween. Some actually going to put them aside, put them in my Halloween box. Now this one, this particular one, is great as pages, and I'm going to show you in a second pages in a junk journal. So this would be for pages. This one also could be for pages, as I mentioned earlier, because it's very flexible. Now these are very thick, so I would cut them probably in half. So these are all very thick. So best use for me is to make tags with these. What did I do with the other packs? Here's one. So let's see this one. This one has very similar stuff. And this one, let's check this one. Again, this is thick. This is also thick. This too. This also. This is a beautiful tag, just like it is. So I'm going to put here. Now this stuff, this is black again. I'm just going to put the black with black. It's going to be very nice for Halloween. This again is very thin, so I'm going to use it for a page in a journal. This one has speckles, and this one is green. So this particular one I'm going to put in my box with Christmas stuff, because it's Christmas green color. Here again is flexible one for pages. This one, this feels like a napkin. This and this, tags or tuck spots or belly bands. This one has stars on it. Look at that. And these are, see, this one could be a page because it's thin. This one is thick. And because this one is red and has these stars, I'm going to use it for Christmas. This is my Christmas pile. And actually, you know what? I'm going to put these in Christmas pile too. And as a matter of fact, some of these as well, so I can put them in my Christmas pile. This one, so this again, black, crinkled. This one, probably for tags, but because it's very thin, it could make a page, or I could use it for a big tag, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it aside. This one and this one I'm putting for Halloween. See, like these colors, perfect for Thanksgiving, so I could put them in a Thanksgiving aisle. Beautiful embossed. Will make a beautiful tag. This extras for page decoration, or you can also collage with them. But this is tags. This also tags. This too. This, look at that. This is for pages. You could also use it for tags, but then you would need to, for example, add this on top of this, and you could stitch around it, and this could make a very nice tag. You could stitch it right here and add it to a page. That would be really pretty. So you could use them for tags or for pages. And I don't think I'm going to open another one. I don't want to take too much time, but so let me show you. This is my Halloween stuff. This also could be for Thanksgiving, and all the browns and reds for your Thanksgiving and fall journals. This could also be fall, the red color. This could also be fall, so this can be either fall. This is more Christmassy. So you can actually use them for seasonal journals. But let's just pick a few, and let's make a couple tags with these. So I want to use this. This is, as I mentioned, for my journal pages, so I'm going to put this aside for journal pages pile. And then with these I'm going to use for projects now. So I'm just going to pick a few. I might not even use all of them, but I'm going to pick a few. See, this is beautiful brown. This I'm going to put for my Thanksgiving pile. Thanksgiving and fall. This could also go to that one, and this. So you can really get organized with stuff like that. I already have something similar in here. Could use this one. Could use this one. This is also great for Thanksgiving and fall. So I'm going to put these for Thanksgiving and fall. So I'm going to put this aside. This is cute. Could use a couple of these. This is great. You know, I can put on the Halloween pile. Maybe I can use this. Same here. This could be perfect for fall. And this could be for Halloween. I'm just putting it aside because I don't need it. I'm going to use this, and I don't need this. But let me show you how you can use them in journal pages. So these two journals I was showing in my previous video, they have the page, one page here. Here's this red that I don't have it here, but I was showing it. Here's this red and white, and this one is flexible, so it's serving as a page in this journal. Right here. So it's in this journal, and I also used it in both of these, and then I also used it in this one. I'll have to find that page here. So here is this paper, here and here. So it adds a lot of color to the page, and it just looks, I think, pretty and interesting. So let's make something with these pieces of paper. And as I mentioned, you can make many different things, many different tags. So like, for example, this one, I would cut this in half, or you can tear it in half. And because this is very sturdy, I just like to use it the way it is. And you can just punch it, and you can add the grommet or not. It's up to you. So let's say I'm adding it to it. And then I can add extra to it or not. But let's say I'm going to add this, and I'm only using the cards because I still have them on here. So I could glue this playing card on here. And I could add something more to it, or I could leave it the way it is. Well, let's add this. Let's see if I should add something to it. By the way, I found my little bows. Glue gun. I don't really have space on here. So there's that. Of course, you can trim the corners if you wanted to. And I don't know if I have some type of ribbon here, or maybe something. Oh, excuse me. This doesn't tear this way. I just wanted something very, very thin, but let's see, maybe I'll just have to cut it. Let's see if I can fit this through. This is really, really short. Maybe I'll try something else. Let's see this one, this way. It's very challenging to make a tutorial because you just need to have everything sitting right there, and that's not the case. But there, I really like the green because there's green on here. Of course you can add extra, but I am not going to be looking for stuff right now because it's a big mess on this desk, so I'm just going to keep it this way. Or I could use this piece, stamp something on it and glue it to it, and that would look pretty too. Let's see, this could do that too. There'll be a lot on this, will be a lot on this tag, but let's see. So as you can see, I'm using random things that I have sitting here. So that's one tag. And the texture of the paper is just different. This is why I like to, I like using these for projects. So let's see this one. Let's do something else. So we can, for example, stamp it. And I'm using one of my favorite stamps. It's from Hobby Lobby, this flower. And where is this? It's not it. Here's this piece. So it's not going to stamp perfectly because remember that this is textured. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to give it a little bit of grass at the bottom here. I'm using my glue gun, so this is drying a little faster. Okay, and then I can use, oh, that's actually a pretty flower here. Let's see. just something like this maybe. And I'm just going to staple this. And there's another tag, and again you can add extra to it, but I think this is a very pretty tag the way it is. You could color this, you could color it with paint or crayons or markers. I think it's a very pretty tag. And another thing you could do is, where is this journal? Here is this journal that I am working on. I have many journals just like that just wait patiently to be finished. And you could add, oh look, there's the dragonfly. Oh, I might even put this right here with the dragonfly. Or this one. Look at this one. This would look pretty too. But anyways, you can make tuck spots. This is dark color here, so let's add a tuck spot to it to add some color. So this is long. I could do this. And this. Let's try to do this. So I can either glue it down or I can use my sewing machine. But let's just glue it. So that would make a double tuck. Or I can just add something to it. See, this is, I have it sitting here. This is also the paper from Dollar Tree. So as you can see, this was stitched on top. So I am going to glue it here, and look at this cool idea. So you will have a tuck spot, a belly band right here, so you can put things in there. You can put things that fit in there, and then here you will be able to journal underneath it. I think it's pretty cool. So, and look, it gives so much to the page already, and then when you add extras it will be more. So let's see, what else can we do here really quick. This is also black, but I think I'll add trim here. But if I add trim, then I can actually see there's some pink in here. Where is this pink? Wow, this is perfect. See this pink, it's pretty much the same thing. What I can do here is I am going to stitch it, and look, this actually goes with it, right? So this, I'm just going to glue it for now, so I know that this is going to be stitched. With the sari on top, so you will have a flip. So there you have a flip made with this paper. What else? Look at this. Could do something with this too, because it's the same color. and the same color here. So you can of course staple it, you can glue it, you can, let's glue it, let's stamp it first. So I'm going to stamp it, and because I have this one stamp here, I'm going to use it. And let's see, where was I going with this? Here. This, I could actually punch this page, but I don't have the punch here. Could use, there's no pink here though. Could use this, but then it would need to be stitched, which I could do. So I'll just again lightly glue it so I know it's here. And then I'm going to come and do this on top, if I remember. Okay. This has bags here. So for example, you could make a tuck spot and see how this color matches this color here. So you could make a tuck spot with this. And glue it down. Something extra that you can journal on, and also for extra color. Could definitely add more to it. I don't have anything here that I could use, but I'll probably add fabric on the side. Oh, this is pretty too. I could use this somewhere in a journal. Something, I can figure that later. This says Beauty in Bloom. I don't want it in this journal. And what else? Here, this is an envelope, so I could cover this, for example. Could cover this, would look so pretty. Look at that, look at that. It matches this color. I need something on the side, something little. Or maybe just a book page. so I can just glue it. So here again I'm kind of decorating the page with the paper. I'm just gluing the whole thing to the envelope. And I can stamp it or I can leave it like this, and then you can journal here, but I'll probably add some trim at the bottom, maybe even this trim. I could do that, but I need my sewing machine for this. So right here would be this trim that I'm going to sew to this piece of paper, to this envelope. But let's see the other side. Here, see, I would like to cover this. So on this page, what other colors do I have? I have this pink. Pink is pretty, but I think this one works better. So here I can glue this and make a tuck spot. So just like that. That would give me a tuck spot. And then this, I need to be careful not to cover this with glue. So I'm just going to put the glue here and here. Where do I have these? Cards. Could make another tuck spot with this. It will look pretty too. Could even add trim to it. And then so you will have this pocket here in the envelope. And then you will have tuck spot here and tuck spot here. So I think that's it because this video is long. But anyway, so here you see how you can use this paper in so many different ways. This could add somewhere on a side. Look at that, and then I can use my sewing machine and sew this with some extra trim, maybe something else. Like coffee dyed paper. And this again I can stamp. If I had a little bit of space over here. And I could use this piece right here. So this, or this, like that, or like that. I think I like it like this, but I'm going to do it like that. And probably stitch it, or you can staple it too. So this is how it would look like, and that would be this page. I can of course add extra to it, like for example stars that I have here. Just use whatever you have. I have these stars lying down everywhere. So maybe one star is enough. Oh, how about that? How about one here? And another one here. And then this will be stitched. That's pretty cool, I think. And then, so you can journal here, here, and here. So I hope this explains more or less what I use these little things for. And maybe this will give you some ideas for your journals. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.